The season is over, has been over for 2 weeks, and Nathan Orman is a proud champion of the PCSRA as he ended up taking the championship 2 weeks ago today. Welcome to the Nathan Orman is so huggable for his drivers because he brought a lot of chicken and lots of fried chicken edition of Inside the PCSRA. After a very exciting season we've had here, we come here to our PCSRA studios for the final time to discuss what has been an exciting season so far. The assembled expert panel are ready for another round of sights and analysis in our PCSRA studios, including, hopefully they hold back the tears as they celebrate this awesome accomplishment. We'll have to wait and see. And yes, usually I say we welcome to the program, but there's nobody there. Hi, Sean. Yes, Sean are in the chat, driver of the Stanley Tools Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. Of course, we have Nathan Orman, driver of the Mountain Dew Red Chevrolet for Nathan Orman Motorsports. Zachary Taylor, driver of the M&M's Crispy Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. And Cody Smart, driver of the Thrivent Financial Ford Mustang for Smart Motorsports. Here's the thing I came away with, is that it's kind of weird that we're doing this show. I mean, yeah, kind of weird we're doing this show 2 weeks after the season concluded, but oh well. I've been busy is what's been going on, so yeah. I've started a VC and the broadcast booth, so as I'm about to smack my phone in a minute. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So, Nathan Orman ended up finishing the highest despite the fact he was off we welcome Great Lakes, driver of the Double Mint Chevrolet for Outlaw Motorsports. So, yeah, it's going to be yes, he's watching the stream, that's why. Hey, you can air echo. Yeah. Yeah, Great Lakes had a fun season, so, even though he didn't get into the top 35, so, yeah, so, as I was saying earlier, Marco Diaz getting his first career win in his first one of the season, his 40th start, so good job to him. Nathan Orman was multiple laps down, but ended up finishing, I believe, P19 to secure himself the championship. And, yeah. I believe this is the second time we've had a rookie driver get their first career win in their season finale. Of course, Anne Maria did that in 2016 in one of the division races. So, yeah. There you go. Oh, Nathan Orman just said not accept if you do anything to me. Yeah, I just oh, yeah. Speaking of Nathan Orman, the champion of the Reese's Pro Series is here. I just got myself a double win on not something to do anything to me. Ormy is having fried chicken with his drivers. And by the way, that is win number 79. Okay. Did you hear what I did for the on the welcome part? I said, welcome to the Nathan Orman is having fried chicken with his drivers because he's a huggable owner edition. Oh, what happened?
Oh, Great Lakes.
It's Great Lakes, yes, not Taylor yet. So, yeah. So, yeah, let's get right into the discussion. Nathan, even though you finished like multiple laps down, and you being the highest champion, making history as the first ever autistic champion in the series, that has to be probably one of the biggest headlines I don't think anybody predicted, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I think you were kind of surprised knowing that it could happen, like a 1 out of 4 chances it could happen. So there you go. Let's go over some headline news on Inside PCSRA. Wayne Lopez has been given a contract to drive for the Wood Brothers team for the Reese's Pro Series in 2022. Lopez, who is the former champion of the AutoZone Amateur Series, finished top 5 in the point standings after a very good season in Buffalo Wild Wings Series. Also, Max Lipson, Mia Watts, Troy King, Holly Wishmeyer, and Scarlett Nelson are going to be sent down to the Buffalo Wild Wings Series after finishing below the bottom 5, so they will be in the Buffalo Wild Wings Series so far. And the 5 moving, or actually, and we had a tie on the moving up, which was Hawkins, Lopez, Rainey, Chamberlain, Scoutmaster, and Washington because of the tie in points. A brief discussion on all of these headline news with our expert panel, Nathan and Great Lakes. Big surprise to hear that Max Lipson, a veteran driver in the Reese's Pro Series, dropping down to the Buffalo Wild Wings Series, shows how much the competitive nature of Reese's Pro Series has been lately. If you know what I mean. Any thoughts on the 5 that that kind of surprises you?
I don't know.
I think the big surprise is probably going to be. I think it's a big surprise to see Troy King down there because I didn't expect him to be so far down in points, but you know. He was probably not getting the good equipment. Alex said that, you know, he was kind of disappointed Troy King was in the bottom 5 as far as that's concerned so far. Okay. How about the 6 drivers that are moving up to the Reese's Pro Series? Allison Rainey, I don't think anybody's surprised about her being up into Reese's Pro because I don't think that's a big surprise. Scoutmaster, not surprised to see her back in the Reese's Pro Series, but the other...
Amanda.
Yeah. Allison and Amanda, not surprised to see them back in the Reese's Pro. But Hawkins, Lopez, Chamberlain, and Lacey, big surprise. Thoughts on that?
Yeah, wow. So those 4 names are big surprise to see in the Reese's Pro Series. Hopefully they do well in their rookie season in the Reese's Pro Series.
Yeah. Lacey's dad, John, said that this is very honored for Lacey to be a part of the Reese's Pro Series because they've never had one of their family members in the Reese's Pro Series until now. So that's a big deal. So, Lauren Chamberlain, kind of surprised after the season she had in Buffalo Wild Wings Series, which says to me the nature of this series has been really good, if you know what I mean. So, Lopez and Hawkins looking to see how those two will do in their rookie campaign. Of course, Hawkins is driving for Winters, or I'm sorry, let me look at the Reese's deal. Going to be replacing Strawberry Lawson, who's moved over to Joe Gibbs Racing next season. So, that's pretty good. So, let's see. Brianna Knight's going to run for points in the Reese's Pro, so there you go. Let's see. Trying to think what else. But some of these drivers in the roster are looking forward to the special events we have coming up on the channel next month.
Like the PCSRA
Invitational and the Birthday Bash that we have coming up.
Yep.
Birthday Bash will be 1 month from now, folks.
Hooray!
Yes, little disclaimer, I've already recorded the races and they're all up on my channel on the premiere, so yeah, we're gonna see who's gonna go to victory lane in those two. Well, we have to because next month is my birthday, so.
Yep.
But, yeah. Let me see here. I don't think a lot of people are surprised about, as I'm looking here, I'm trying to figure out, oh yeah, I haven't heard who is going to take care of the Gatorade Dash Series, so I'll need to figure that one out. So, it should be interesting, so. Looking at, what we got coming up, this weekend, or actually not this weekend, we of course had the award ceremonies, that just took place on Saturday, which by the way, it went well, actually. Nathan Orman got his championship as usual. Courtney Lynn got her Rookie of the Year honors. I've already announced, what, 5 awards and all that? Here's another award that we have coming up as we get ready to say, alright, this award, this Reject the Peanut Award, goes to a driver, yes, the Reject. So, this Reject the Peanut Award goes to a driver who made the biggest bonehead move of the season. The winner, no surprisingly, will go to Trumanets for causing that big wreck and kind of ruined the championship outcome, if you know what I mean. So.
Okay, 2 minutes. You get the award for Reject of the Year.
That means his sister Tuesday will reject him on a peanut.
Oh God! Oh God!
Yes. Yes. Technically, Trumanex just roasted himself, and I'm just dying of laughter over here. Good job. This Great Lakes hugging trophy goes to a driver who has apologized to Nathan Orman several times for making a big mistake. The winner is Annie Thomas. I knew she was going to win that one, so.
Of course. Of course he does. What
Oof. Oh God! I knew you were going to say that, Orby. By the way, this is also my second show in a spam of a couple of hours because I've already done the Overwatch League podcast. So there you go. This Coca-Cola hugging Orman trophy goes to the driver who underestimated the media and had a breakout performance. The winner of this trophy, Lila Mackay! Which I don't think anybody in their bingo card had Lila Mackay have a breakout year.
Wow.
And now I get to do predictions for 2022 on what's going to happen in the Reese's Pro Series. Alright. Next trophy I have. Oh, this will please Sean Art really here. This Texas Rangers trophy goes to a driver that really surprised a lot of people in a good way, not in a bad way, in a good way. And I don't think anybody predicted this driver to make the playoffs in their first season. Folks, we have a tie. Brittany White and Sean Art will get the trophy each. So there you go. And yes, I did say the Texas Ranger Surprise Trophy, so there you go. Woohoo! How about that? They'll get another one. They'll ship the same trophy to Brittany. So. All right. And now I have a cool trophy. This Reese's pole award goes to the driver who had the most poles in the Reese's Pro Series. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a tie. Nathan Orman, and I believe Courtney Lynn is the other, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to double check that. Yes, Nathan Orman's racking up trophies. Just like not Claude Zachary Taylor's racking up the dead Cub strategy on how he beat my team, not except if he tries anything.
I was really having sex with Miss Kitty.
Okay, I hope Miss Kitty's not a Chicago Cubs fan or we're gonna have issues.
Oh my gosh. Okay, the Chicago Cubs fan or we're gonna have issues.
Oh, that was good. And Taylor's like, okay! I wonder if that's going to be a good one, if you know what I mean, so. Let me see for trophies. What do we got? Oh, we got a lot of more trophies to hand out. That's not what I want you to do, you stupid deal. This retirement trophy of the thank you from the race fans goes to the driver who announced her retirement this year. Rachel Wynn wins the award for that one, since it was her final ever race in the Reese's Pro. And there could be a chance the 71 could be going to be an RCR car. We will just have to wait and see. So, yeah, there you go, Rach. Alright. Finally, I have one more trophy to hand. This Gold Knights hat goes to a driver that made her promise after being acquired to Nathan Orman Motorsports from World NOS Racing. No doubt the winner of that trophy goes to Alexandria Van Dam. No surprise it goes to her.
No surprise.
Yep. Now she looks cute with that hat on. So. Alright, and those are the awards for the 2021. We will have awesome awards for the 2022 BHRA Reese's Pro Series. So, moving along into the honorable mentions. We have the couple of honorable mentions. As I look here, the honorable mentions are that can Nathan Orman Motorsports go back-to-back next season? We'll have to wait and see.
That might be interesting.
Yeah. Last time that happened was Einstein Motorsports, 2010 to 2014. 2010, 2011 with June Einstein, 2013, 2014 with, or 2012, 2013 with Annie Einstein, if you know what I mean. So if Nathan Orman does end up going back to back, he would be the third driver to have done so.
Yeah.
So that, but he would also be the first male driver to do that, if you know what I mean. So, yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Nice motivational belch if you belched.
Yeah, I belched some. Excuse me.
Yeah. Little disclaimer, that was the awards show because I've already announced the awards to you, Sean, in the VC a while back, so I was trying to announce the rest of the awards, so that I did not announce. Little disclaimer. Tickets are on sale now as Monday Night Raw is coming to Chesapeake Energy Arena in downtown Oklahoma City. You can go to Ticketmaster.com to get your tickets, so that's really good. Pretty soon the 2022 calendar is expected to be released pretty much soon. Let's go ahead and give our expert panel their thoughts on the season. Generally, the idea was it's been interesting. We've had, I believe, like 20-something drivers win a pole this season, which seems to me that's a big deal, if you know what I mean. Yep. It's a big deal knowing that the schedule is going to be interesting. Of course, there is a chance that Coca-Cola could be the season opener for the Reese's Pro next season. How big would that be?
That'll be big.
Yeah. I might try to think about getting a better version for Talladega as far as my laptop is concerned, because and Daytona too, because those were yawn-full races. When you have Daytona and Talladega combined for one yellow, then that alarms me in a big way.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah. Trying to think what else I'm forgetting. Dagnabbit, I think I forgot something. Oh well. If I forget something, I'll probably mention it, but if I don't, then oh well. So, as I look at the, final standings, as you'll see the standings, of course, Nathan Orm wins the championship over Courtney Lynn, Alexandria Van Dam third, Brenda Eveling fourth. If you know what I mean. So, I think, you know, you and the three, I think you and your three other drivers, or me, I don't think it was a big surprise. I mean, yeah, it was a big surprise that they made it into the Final Four to compete for the championship. But I don't think it was a big surprise knowing Chevrolet was going to win the Manufacturers Championship in the Reese's Pro for now the, what is it, second season in a row, which seems like the fact that is a huge deal for Chevrolet now that they've won the last two manufacturers title. But this time it's the first for the Camaro, because when Jake Hayes won the manufacturer's title, he was driving a Chevy SS. Thoughts on that?
Wow, that's a huge deal, man. That's such a huge deal. Knowing that fact.
Oh, it's Father Cody. Okay.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about Chevrolet winning the manufacturer's title for the second season in a row that I've done NR 2003, which is a big surprise, but first time it's with a Chevy Camaro.
You're talking about... Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Reese's Pro. Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah, we are doing the season
Review.
Fair enough. So, what you guys go over so far? So, I have to take it
We finished up... Oh! Here's another award. Oh, I saved the best award for last since Cody's in here. And Cody's gonna laugh his butt off when he hears what award I named.
Oh, no. Let me get this. Memorable Ejection Award, which will go to David Gene Help.
Oh, I know. And also we have an award for Reject of the Year.
Oh, for the love of... Oh, no.
Alright.
Yes, Reject of the Year is probably one of Taylor Shriver's.
It was a Truman.
Alright. and I said I hope Miss Kitty is not having sex when they go to a Cubs game. No doubt the worst race of the season was no doubt Talladega because of the caution-free race. Daytona was Best restrictor plate track, no surprise, Coca-Cola takes the honor. Alright. The Cody Smart Smacking Blank Award. Actually, my producer said that Cody Smart had to be on the award because Cody Smart definitely will smack somebody for every time they race. Like, oh, and by the way, the winner of that award goes to, you guessed it, Diego Marquez. So there you go. So.
Yeah, that's a good idea, because I have to smack Diego Marquez a couple of times during the playoffs.
Thank God it was not female abuse.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I think I know who the big... Okay. I want to say we may or may not have an award for... I don't know what it's called, actually, but the winner is when... Okay, so...
We're gonna get for the No Cups No Award.
Oh, for the love of God.
Oh, no!
Alright, anyway, I'm trying to think of an award, and the Nice Try Award for any moment of somebody being a complete goofball and causing a major wreck. One of the nominees for sure is when I saw the Buffalo Wild Wings series race when Amanda Wallace went 4 wide for no reason. It took half the field at Indianapolis.
Only to get spanked by the officials while she's not clothed. Not except if you try anything.
Yeah, because that's what actually happened. She got sent to the hauler because she got probation for that one. Yeah, I tell you, like, I'm going to say the biggest goofball award because not only that, but because of her stunt at Bristol, I believe it was in trucks. I'm going to say, not going to lie, that goes to Amanda Wallace. No questions asked right there. To be fair, it was between her and Sally Foster.
Okay.
Yep.
And the first trigger person will go to Secretary Taylor.
Oh!
God. Oh, God.
And the Secretary Taylor goes to Miss Kitty.
Oh, lordy. Imagine Miss Kitty. Imagine Miss Kitty. Okay, imagine Miss Kitty driving the pace car and Zachary Taylor's like, "That's my wife!"
Oh, you better not watch this stream.
Not accepted if Taylor tries anything on us.
Alright. I have it. Okay. Help keep track here. So, how many awards did we do so far? Because I think I missed all of them.
I think some of the awards I've already announced. Like, I think Ormy can go over the awards what I've already gone through.
One of them is the retest of the year. And it was to Truman X.
Reject of the year, bro.
But then he calls it the Reject the Peanut Award.
Reject Peanut Award. If I give the Reject Peanut Award to somebody, that would not have been a Truman X. If I would have went to some numbskull who didn't even finish in the top 50 in points.
Hint, it would not be Cody Smart.
Yeah, it would not be Cody.
And
Cody knows. He knows Cody. Cody knows that would not be him because he would end up. Yeah, he would not be raging.
Reject Peanut Award, to be honest, probably would have went to somebody who was like below the top 50 in points, not gonna lie there. Probably the Reject Peanut Award. Oh, I know who we should get a Reject Peanut Award to. Who was that dude that got let go from Front Row Motorsports, aka the time before Andy Winters purchased that team for a lack of performance?
That's a good question.
Because I feel like, if anything, he should have been at least a nominee for it. I mean, there's him, there's Elijah Leonard, there's...
Well, I don't think Elijah was part of the Front Row Motorsports fiasco.
Yeah, but to be fair, I mean, if we're talking about universally in a Reese's Pro Series, then that's why you probably consider Elijah Leonard into the picture for a rejected peanut.
Oh, if he hears about that, then he's gonna kill you for saying that. Just saying. I'm just saying, my man.
Every Taylor was being kidnapped by April.
Better yet, Daryl smacks Taylor with his phone that he makes out with.
Even though he's not in the Reese's Pro Series, let's get that right. Okay, you do that, Sean. We'll join you in a minute after this funny part. I think to me, I don't know.
Reject Peanut, oh boy. If I were to name a winner by myself, I mean, Reject Peanut is different from Ejected Peanut, so if I were to give the Reject Peanut to anybody, it would have been that person who got let go from Front Row Motorsports during their fiasco.
More than likely, it would have gone to Strawberry Lawson.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, and then after that, I know I missed Manufacturer's Champion, which you already know who went that. Let's try that one again. Let's try that one again. You didn't say anything. And the Manufacturer's Award, we all know that went to Chevy. I caught that one. Anything else? Anything else?
Oh, the Award.
God, love the fucking who came up with that one?
Sean. Okay. Alright, who's gonna win the award for taking out Sean Art the most times in the Reese's Pro Series?
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I think I got a better award than that. I don't know though.
No, Taylor, no.
I have an award. That's Cody Denford's strategy award.
Okay, Cody is having fish and chips. Zachary Taylor is the winner of the Getting Beaten Up by Miss Kitty award. Speaking of Taylor, I better tell him.
Oh, no.
No, is he on?
Yep.
Is he the? Oh no!
Dagnabbit! I hit the wrong button. Barnes and Noble. That was my bad because I was trying to get out of the president's jet, so that's my bad.
Stay out of the president's chat.
Stay out of Zachary Taylor getting a spanking from April.
Alright. Well, I know from what I heard from the emails from the officials, whoever manages the awards, I think 2 of my drivers, if I am correct, 2 of my drivers ended up getting awards, I think. If I'm correct, I believe there's 2 awards that 2 of my drivers was announced they were gonna get. I don't know if that's still it, but I believe that the Crown Royal Trophy, that's one.
Yeah, the Crown Royal Trophy was already handed out to Lauren Ekstrom, so no surprise there.
Yeah, and then Most Improved Driver from Reese's Pro. Last I heard, that went to Andy Winters.
Yep.
She went to the playoffs.
Yeah, for the first time. And I gotta tell you, reflecting how our dead last seeds did, I mean, if I recall correctly, in the Crown Royal Truck Series, not Crown Royal,
You mean Coca-Cola Truck Series. That's going in the funny quotes chat. Crown Royal Truck Series, Cody Smart 2021. Crown Royal Truck Series, not accepted if you try anything.
We are not putting that there. And not accepted if you do anything.
I'm gonna ping Taylor.
Oh, Taylor's gonna say that's a derp because...
No, Taylor's laughing. No, Taylor's gonna laugh at you.
Okay, to be fair, Danny, Crown Royal Truck Series is NSDCA thing.
Yeah, but it's not PCSRA.
Or BHRA nowadays, but yes. Yeah, Coca-Cola Truck Series, I meant, yeah, dumping hyena. I mean, the last seed over there, I believe, was Shane Lake, went from 10th to 3rd, went to the championship floor, finished 3rd. And then Buffalo Wild Wings Series, we had a very similar story. The last seed in there, which if I am correct, the last seed in the Buffalo Wild Wings Championship was... If I am correct, I wanted to say Sierra Harris. No, Lawrence Chamberlain, I wanted to say. Maybe it was Chamberlain? Might have been. Hold on. While we take care of that, let me sing a little song for you. It's called Zachary Taylor, Rock to the Strip Club.
Oh! Oh no!
I found it. It was Wayne Lopez. Okay, something crazy. The bottom 2 seeds actually went to the Final Four. Allie and Wayne Lopez. Ali finished third, I believe, and Wayne Lopez finished second. Yep. So talking about last seeds in the playoffs, all of them did impressive. I mean, not gonna lie. I mean, Annie Winters kind of got robbed out of the championship floor because of some of the events at Rockingham. But besides that, all of the dead last seeds made it basically all the way. They basically made it all the way.
Yeah, made it all the way to the round of 8, which I don't think anybody expected that.
Yeah, nobody expected C20 to almost be in the championship four. And I bet nobody expected the final seeds in the Coca-Cola Truck Series or Buffalo Wild Wings Series to go to the championship four. That, I believe that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Not except if you try anything, Taylor.
Whoever roasts me.
Stop! That's a dirt pod, Taylor. Not except if you try anything else. Okay, Zachary Taylor. Okay, Taylor. To be fair, I think somebody already roasted you on the Miss Kitty part because they said you were having sex with Miss Kitty in the pace card, not except if you try anything.
The League Awards have turned into the Roasting Taylor show, apparently.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, yeah, speaking of roasting, speaking of that, I need to say something about Taylor and the Triple P, and we talked about that this week, but other than that, besides that, yeah, I believe...
Wait, what did Ormy say?
Went out in race 2 of IndyCar.
No, he said the R word. That's what Taylor said.
So he's gonna say it's fine now. AKA rigged.
Ree! Hey. You know the best part about all of this is I got that on the stream. So Taylor's on the board for getting it on the stream, not except if you try anything.
Smack Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor's becoming a new Nathan Orman. Speaking of Nathan Orman, Orman's been ejected for a test celebration earlier. Does it not accept if you know anything?
I was really that's because I said not accept it.
Oh, you son of a Pillsbury grandma.
I clarify this for you. I'm going to clarify for you. I roasted Taylor before that. He didn't say not accepted, so nice try.
I got nothing to say. Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, we actually got some big news. Actually, quite a few big news, if believe it or not, since I believe we may or may not be done with the awards. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to at least say this for the news over here. So, something in 2022 is indeed happening, because here's how we're going to do this. After some talks about what's going on after the Reese's Pro Series is over, and supposedly the Divas Series should be going on, but while Danny's taking care of that, which I don't know if he has the time right now, because...
Well, I might wait a month or two before I start the Diva series.
Interesting. Well, I mean, besides that, I am working on the future Hershey's Amateur Series here, and I do not have the points after race number 13, but I do have this. So far this season, we have ourselves 2 two-time winners this season. Heather Galley almost got her 3rd win of the season outdoor, but she
Saw that one coming. Nice motivational belch.
because not almost would have been 2 for 2 for the dirt tracks for Galloway. And believe it or not, the Irish driver, well, Danny calls it Giovanni sounds the same. It's by name. I don't get it anymore. But he's guaranteed to have the points lead going over the halfway point of the season now, which is good for her chances on the championship. We already have a couple of silly season news because 2 of my drivers, her and William, are heading back to Europe for the Touring Car Championship over there in 2023. Heather Galloway has confirmed to me that she will stay in America for at least a few more years, which means a possibility she goes to the Coca-Cola Truck Series in 2023. Because where she is in the standings. Because I'll tell you right now, when I do the points, she'll stay second in the points. And with Ray exiting America in 2022, that will confirm her to be the first one to get a charter for the Coca-Cola Truck Series. In which, this is why I kind of want to pause it after Eldora, because I want to try to, I don't want to conflict the series. That's
Smacks Taylor. Taylor accepted mine, not accepted if you try anything. I heard you say, you said my Cardinals suck. Because Taylor was using the dead angel suck strategy to make sure we lose, not accept if you try anything. I think we tied Ormy.
No, I think Taylor's using the dead stuff strategy.
That's not Ormy. I think Ormy's going to use the dead first strategy this season. Never mind. Okay, anyway, yeah, being serious now. Yep. But, yeah, we did have some breaking news for the last of the silly season, or what I assume to be the last of the silly season in terms of where the entire Truck Series season is concerned. So, I got word from Daniel Foyles yesterday that, there we go, says that Bridget Thomas will be joining Kyle Busch Motorsports. Youngest of the Thomas sisters, turning 18 years old in January, which means Bridget Thomas will be able to race at Daytona comes February. And another one of the trucks filled in, Amber Whitecastle will drop down to the Coca-Cola Truck Series. And she will end up replacing the champion Brian Gomez in the 29.
Taylor better not look at his DM.
Apparently something weird happened.
Taylor, what is a Cruder burger?
Oh, God. What restaurant is that?
Culver's. Hey, Taylor, did you know they're opening a Culver's in Chicago?
That's a wow moment.
Okay, Taylor, we're going to Chicago, you and I, for a weekend. Taylor, would you like to hear good news, off topic here?
Go for it.
They just opened a Culver's in Indianapolis.
Okay, well, actually, Danny, you actually wouldn't need to go to Chicago to go to Culver's.
Okay, when I join you in Indiana, we're going to Culver's.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. There's one, about a half hour from me, so we really wouldn't need to go that far.
Oh, man.
Hey, wait, Danny. So
Yeah.
what you're telling me, Danny, is that Cody Smart was running up and Taylor accepted. Yeah!
And the best part about all of this is, Cody, is you did on my stream.
First of all, I was talking over what you were trying to do there don't even count, so... oh, man. Because I said Cody Smart was running up full of Culvers while you were trying to do whatever you were doing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice try. Angel, stop. Angel, stop. Angel. Taylor, no. No, Taylor, no. You know it.
I just want to say this has been a very good way to end off Inside PCSRA, if you know what I mean. So.
Welcome to this epic Taylor Trigger house.
Stop that. Welcome to Cody Smart. Nice. Yeah, the Taylor Sierra. Not so good. Yeah, absolutely no response to that. Thank you very much.
Not except if he's taking the president's chat.
What did you do?
Alright. I don't think we have anything else to talk about as far as that is concerned, but... Taylor, you got caught by Sean. We'll do it again. We're looking forward to what will be a great season, nevertheless. Alright, we're going to have a lot of fun when we talk about our special events. Join us for next month as we'll recap all the special events coming up for the TMSRA Invitational and also the Birthday Bash. But, yeah. Till then, thank you all for joining us. For Zachary Taylor, Nathan Orman, Great Lakes, and our entire crew, this is Danny Bull saying, Boomer Sooner, everybody!
They go to Captain.